Babalik na ba si Mokang sa Batang Quiapo?
Well, you'll never know, diba?
Since ikaw ang producer, dapat ikaw lahat ng bida?
Yes.
Ano lang ako, so okay sa mister mo, yung ganyan.
Except for the love scenes I'm doing. I'm sure he's not happy about that.
Kasi anak ni Fernando Poe Jr. yan. Parang iba yung treatment sa'yo dito.
Siguro when I started din naman sa industry, my manager and I, we made this conscious effort not to use my dad's name. Hindi na natin maaalis yun.
Kasama po natin ngayon ang tinaguriang The Supreme Actress, Miss Lovi Poe.
Hi!
Ano ba? Lovi? Lovi?
Lovi.
Ayan ha. Kinorek na ni Lovi. Hindi pala Lovi. Lovi.
Yes, yes.
Oo.
Kaya,
so pag naririnig mo yung Lovi, kinokorek mo sila.
Hindi na. Tanggap ko na. It's either, madami yan. It's Lovi, Lovely, Lovi, alam ko na yan.
I'm sure unang kita nyo pa lang kay Lovi, tinatanong nyo na, babalik na ba si Mokang sa Batang Quiapo?
Ang sweet nga pagka tinatanong yung ganun. Babalik? Well, you'll never know, diba? I'm sure mahaba-haba pa yung pagdadaanan ng Batang Quiapo. At ilang taon pa silang tatakbo. You'll never know what's gonna happen in the future kung, kung babalik si Mokang as a twin sister. Diba? Diba? Malay mo.
Diba? May twin sister pala si Mokang.
Malay mo. This whole time, meron pang pina-adopt sila Don Marsing at saka si nanay.
Huwag kang magpapaasa. Kasi asahan nila. Kasi mula nung mamatay si Bubbles, tinatanong na nila kung babalik ba si Mokang. May kakambal ba si Mokang? Magmumulto ba si Mokang?
You'll never know.
Bakit ba abruptly parang nagpapatay ka ng character doon?
Siguro, I've been with Batang Quiapo siguro isang taon na din. Mag-iisang taon na din. And may mga ibang bagay siguro ako na kailangan gawin ng ibang proyekto. And sabi ko nga, kung kaya kong hatiin yung katawan ko, mas magsastay pa talaga ako. Pero mahirap kasi ang dami kong kailangan gawin na ibang projects na gusto kong i-achieve din. And also, syempre, may asawa na din ako. So, ang dami kong kailangan role na gampanan bilang si Lovi.
Tapos iisa lang naman ang katawan.
Oo, isa lang yung katawan ko. I swear, sobrang mahal ko yung team. Mahal na mahal ko din si Mokang. Mahal ko din si Tanggol. Kung kaya ng katawan ko, I would have stayed long.
Pero kayo lang ni Kokong nagka-partner na hindi na chismis, no? Parang purely on professional level.
Ganun ba? Yung
parang, syempre, alam mo na kung sinong nalilink kay Coco. Si Lovi naman mag-aasawa. Kaya wala siguro.
Walang At saka very professional. Iba yung bilib ko kay Coco. Talagang yung level of respect ko for him. Admiration.
Alam niyo ba si Lovi, isa na rin producer. Nagsimula siya bilang mayaman ang kanyang utak sa mga storya.
Yes.
Sa mga narrative na gusto niyang isa pelikula. Una sa lahat, sino naging inspirasyon mo para maging producer na din?
Actually, madami. Siguro isa na doon, dad ko. Of course, sa kanya ko nakita na he would produce his own stories. Kasi nga, marami siguro siyang ideas na gustong i-execute. At isa na rin, syempre, si Coco. Kasama ko siya sa Batang Quiapo. Pinapanood ko siya kung paano niya i-handle lahat. And parang, he's wearing so many hats. Like, siya yung actor, director, writer, producer. And nakaka-inspire seeing these people. Diba?
So, parang isa sa mga inspirasyon mo si Coco na
naman.
Multitasking yung kanyang ginagawa, no?
Major. Major multitasker. Sabi ko, natutulog ka ba? Siguro one time, I saw him. Papunta kami ng Milan yata yon. May ASAP Milan kami. Tapos nakita ko siya, nasa couch, nasa lounge kami. Nakaganon. Tapos ako, ay wow, natutulog din pala siya. Tapos bigla siyang, Lovi, tiga mo to. Nanonood pala siya ng playback ng Batang Quiapo. Nag-edit pa siya. Ng mga susunod na gagawin namin sa Batang Quiapo. So I'm like, nakakatuwa. Akala ko natutulog siya pero hindi.
Sobrang hands-on.
Sobrang hands-on. And then one time, ako yung natutulog sa plane. Alam mo yung nagising ka kasi may nakatingin sa'yo. Pagtingin ko si Coco, sabi niya, excited siya ipakita yung trailer namin. Hindi siya natutulog yata eh.
Oh my God.
Kaya sabi ko, galing na tong taong to. Never ko pa siya nakita.
Oo. At kakayanin mo ba yun bilang producer? Hindi ka natutulog?
Well, kinakaya ko siya bilang actor. So, yung pag-produce is a different beast. Kasi parang iba na siya eh. Kasi pag actor ka, you come prepared. You know your lines. Alam mo yung character mo. You know, parang you get there, you're professional. You know, you should know everything as your character. Pero producing is a whole different story. And yes, pinasok ko to and I'm ready to do it because ang dami kong ideas, ang dami kong stories that I want to tell.
Bakit pumasok si Lovi na sa pagpuproduce habang, alam mo yung gano'n, na parang out of 10, 3, 2 lang yung nagiging box office hit?
Yes. I think my passion for storytelling is number one. Siguro the financial side of things, since me as a producer, my husband and I partnered kasi. He's a scientist, but he's also a producer. So if you're asking me for inspiration, he's another one. He pushed me to create my own stories. And so parang kami, I think we were perfect partners in that sense kasi siya yung bahala sa financial side of things and I'll take care of the creative. So I'm producing stuff that I want to do, stories I want to tell. Kasi I feel like storytelling is such a big tool talaga in like raising awareness is number one. And you know, just like telling stories of people. Kasi parang sarap lang ng feeling na you get to tell stories of random people you come across with, diba? Yung, it doesn't necessarily have to be about you. Yun siguro yung passion ko for that.
Okay, so magpuproduce kayo ng asawa mo. So iisang tabi niyo muna yung pagkakaroon ng pamilya, ng anak.
Well, if it happens, it happens. Parang hindi naman kami yung we're not stopping it from happening. Diba? Yung if it happens tomorrow, then it'll be great. So, we'll wait and see.
Oo. Siyempre, sasabihin nila, ilang taon na ba si Lovi?
Secret!
Bakit parang okay lang sa kanya kung hindi pa ngayon, hindi pa next year?
May security blanket ako, I think, I'd like to say. But we'll just see what happens. Parang we're not stopping it from happening. Kasi if it's God's plan, it's God's plan then for us. And I'm excited for that to happen then. But along the way, there's a career that I want to still pursue. And also, like, there's so many things I want to grow as an individual and also for us as a couple.
Paano yung dynamics ninyo? Andito ka, tapos lilipad ka, andun siya. Paano? Hindi ba siya pumupunta rito?
Pumupunta siya dito. He comes here, siguro pag sobrang haba ko na dito. Ang tagal ko din kasi minsan dito sa Philippines. And syempre, ang dami kong mga commitments. And then that's when he flies here. But siguro na-divide din yung time. Like right now, may movie kami nalalabas. So I'll be here for promotion. I'll be here for so many things, like launching of other things that later on I can reveal. So yun, buti na lang my husband is so understanding and very secure and supportive. Sobrang swerte ko.
So anong pangalan ng inyong production company?
It's called Lovi.
Lovi.
Yes.
So bilang kanyang pilot movie.
Yes. Locally, ito yung first film namin and we're co-producing with Regal. With Regal kasi, nagsimula ako as a Regal baby. And ever since, nung nagsimula ako mag-artista, isang tao lang ang nag-trust sa akin at sumugal. Si Mother Lily yun.
Si Mother Lily.
Mother Lily. And of course, Mr. Cell. And sobrang thankful ako talaga sa kanila because without them, hindi magja-jumpstart yung acting career ko. I started as a singer, diba? And then, eventually, naging actor din ako. And it started with them. And then now, na nagpo-produce ako, I just can't believe how supportive they are. Na parang, iba na yung gusto kong path na i-take in producing and then, nandito pa rin sila para sa akin.
At yung first venture ninyo ng Regal Films, itong
Guilty Pleasure.
Guilty Pleasure.
Yes.
Kwento mo ba to?
Hindi ko siya kwento. Sinulat to ni Miss Noreen Kapili. It's a legal drama. So it's a story about lawyers who are going through like, yung parang on a day-to-day basis, what lawyers go through then. And it's courtroom drama. And it talks about consent, love triangle relationships, and so many aspects like that.
So lawyer ka dito, Lovi?
Yes, lawyer ako dito. Napakahirap. Actually,
bakit? Nag-immerse ka?
Ang dami kong pinanood, may mga kinausap nag-usap din ako, and of course, the lines. Alam ko before, I swore, nag-promise ako, sabi ko, parang ayoko ever mag-doktor at mag-lawyer na role. Kasi when I watch them, iba eh. Alam mo yung parang...
Pati yung nuances.
Yung nuances, yung power, the knowledge, memorization. Okay, pagkatamad ka, hindi matatanggapin. So sabi ko, parang ayoko ever mag-portray ng lawyer or ganitong klaseng character. And punta sa akin yung script. Binasa ko. Na-excite ako sa script. Sobrang grabe yung tinakal na story. Yung mga pinapakita namin teaser, wala pa siya sa kwento talaga. Yung kwento iba. Sabi ko, wow, mapapasabak yata ako sa memorization ng major. Kaya mo kasi mag-memorize ng lines pagka normal drama. Kunyari, usap or yung heartbroken ka, ganyan. Pero pagka detailed, may mga about law, yung talagang madetalye na kailangan memorize mo word, every word. Iba na yun. So, bago pa man kami mag-start, mag-film, ilang days siguro I had my acting coach with me so that I can rehearse my lines non-stop para pagdating ko, one take. So, yan. Nakwento ko lang. Sorry. Hi, everybody. Inaanyayahan ko kayo manood ng Guilty Pleasure. Ipapalabas na po yan sa October 16. At sigurado ako na magugustuhan nyo to. Kasama ko dito si J.M. de Guzman, Jameson Blake, and of course, directed by Connie Macatuno, and produced by Regal Films, and of course, Stella V.
Alam mo, isa si Lovi Poe sa mga mahuhusay na actress.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hindi dahil kaharap kita.
Thank you.
Oo. Pero syempre, di ba, minsan merong kasi anak ni Fernando Poe Jr. yan.
Yes,
Kumbaga
yes.
nakakabit yung pangalan ng tatay mo sa'yo. Kaya ka magaling. Parang iba yung treatment sa'yo dito.
Yes,
Nararamdaman mo ba yan?
Ano ko ba masasabi? Siguro, normal yun na magkaroon ng ganong idea or like thought na, kasi nga, anak siya ni The King, anak siya ni FPJ, ganyan. Hindi na natin maaalis yun. But I think it's okay to have that thought until siguro mapanood nila yung, or they see my filmography, and hopefully people get to appreciate that we're two different people. And siguro when I started din naman sa industry, my manager and I, God bless his soul, Tito Leo Dominguez, we made this conscious effort not to use my dad's name. So,
talaga?
Nagsimula talaga ako as a singer, wow.
Lovi.
As Lovi lang. As yung katulad nila Nina, yung one line, one name na short lang, Lovi. And yun, nag-start ako na ganun, and puro Lovi, pero Lovi Poe talaga yung tawag sa akin ng mga tao. Siguro, I don't know.
Matic.
Matic na siya. Hindi na siya parang, trinay namin na Lovi lang, pero it didn't work. So, in-embrace na lang namin na, okay, let's just accept it. Kasi kung meron mang isang legacy na talagang wholeheartedly I'd be happy to take as my dad's name. Kasi sobra namang iba naman talaga. So, I wholeheartedly accepted it, and yun, I'm happy because it's nothing to be ashamed of. It's something that I should be proud of naman talaga, is to be a Poe.
Alamat yan, no? So, nung una, parang yung thinking ng manager mo, huwag natin gamitin po, baka sabihin ginagamit mo yung daddy mo. May ganong interpretation.
Siguro, kasi since he's my manager, he knows how the business works, diba, the industry. And I was so young, I was 15. And siguro ganun, now that you're saying that, as a manager yourself, parang
gusto niya magkaroon ka ng sarili mong identity.
At saka, totoo naman talaga, I kept doing drama. Nilayo talaga ako sa action. I've never done an action film. I've never done an action scene.
Nilayo ka kasi madidikit kay FPJ.
Gusto niya may sarili akong path. And sobrang thankful ako kasi I feel like, in my point of view at least, we were able to do that together.
So, ngayon, sanay ka na ng po.
Yes.
May Lovi po. Oo. Pero itong paggamit mo ng po, matic na yon, or ipinagpaalam mo pa bilang courtesy kay Mami Susan?
Actually, this question, kasi parang we never really had a formal conversation about it. But then, para siyang naging automatic with how they were so accepting of me bilang part of the family. And even like in my report cards or in, like it was seen
school docs.
that na when we would have that conversation when I was younger, it was already automatically there. Na I'm so forever grateful kay Tita Susan. What an amazing human being. Na parang there was no
animosity.
No, nothing. And with Ate Grace, I'm so blessed. Sabi ko, I can't believe I have an older sister kasi sa aming dalawa sa mom side ko, me and my sister, my younger sister, dalawa lang kami. And sarap pala na may ate. Sabi ko yung younger sister ko, swerte na to, may ate siya. No, but I mean, like, I'm so so lucky to have my younger sister as well. But then, sabi ko, iba pala yung feeling na you have someone to call your ate.
Lagi naman open ng lines ni
Oh, yes.
ni Senator Grace po sa'yo.
Yes. Always open. Like, I can call her randomly and have a conversation at a certain time. Yes, and it's her. Alam mo yung parang, I'm so blessed. She went to my wedding and she's just so, like, she stands there. She's like this woman that, that exudes so much strength and, like, there's something about her that makes her someone that you look up to and nakaka-proud when nung wedding. And then she gave this, like, I didn't want to bother her with a matron of honor speech kasi parang nahihiya naman ako to make her, say something. And she said something and it turned out to be so powerful that she started saying these wonderful words na you are na parang rally. Na you are the daughter of FPJ, sinabi niya.
You would have been so proud of you. You're beautiful, you're very intelligent, and you're strong. I know you can weather anything because you are the daughter of FPJ.
And with so much conviction, and everyone naman sa kabilang table, they're all British, foreigners, they have no clue, syempre, kung who FPJ is. But everyone started cheering na para siyang naging rally. It's just so funny. She gets to gather all these people. She's just very good. I'm so proud of her.
So, kumusta yung nyo? Like, close kay ni Senator Grace. So, kayo naman ni Ron yan?
Yes.
Close
He was also there nung wedding ko. So, yeah, close din kami. I mean, we wouldn't like talk every day, but then we're there for each other. Of course, he's a DJ, and it wasn't him, but it was his tattoo shop who did my tattoos when I was...
Talaga?
Yes.
Siya rin ang gumawa ng tattoo mo?
Yes. Yung shop niya. Nung wedding ko din, since my husband is so mahiyain, and we had to do our first dance together, I had him, since he's a DJ, I had him trim down the song to turn it into like shorter. And yung mga little things like that na we're there for each other. It's nice. It's sarap din na may kuya.
So ikaw pinakabunso?
I believe so.
Tatlo lang kayo, tama?
Yes. Yeah.
Sa pagkakaalam mo?
No.
Sa pagkakaalam mo?
No, I think we have an older brother pa. But it's like, yes. So.
Sana naabutan mo si FPJ nung kasagsagan niya.
Oh my God.
Ilan taong ka lang noon?
I was so young. Baby pa ako. And I had no clue. Siyempre parang I was back and forth ako sa States and Philippines. So I'm like, hindi rin ako masyadong open sa industry. Isa lang alam ko, gusto ko maging singer nung bata ako. Pero wala akong alam about the industry. Siguro I found out about my dad, really, who he really is, when he passed away. And I saw yung mga tao. I was like, Santo Domingo, people were there. No? And the support of people. And dun ko lang siguro talaga na-realize.
Parang bayani talaga yung treatment kay FPJ noon.
And I'm grateful kasi grabe yung suporta ng mga tao sa kanya and the legacy that he left behind. And I have nothing but respect for my dad and whatever it is that he's achieved so much sa life. And yeah.
Tsaka alamat ang tatay mo. Alam mo bang si FPJ ayaw ng mga taga Mindanao na mamamatay siya sa movie?
I heard. Narinig ko nga yun
Ayaw nila.
Oo.
So, pag ikaw, Lovi, nakakapanood ka ng old movies ng dad, anong pakiramdam mo?
Hindi ako makapaniwala na he's my dad. Yung ganong feeling. Siyempre parang normal lang sa'yo na parang, father. Parang it's a normal thing. But you just can't believe na he's become this like source of strength sa madaming tao. He's become a hero sa maraming tao. And sometimes I just can't believe. Until now, may ganun pa rin akong feeling. But when I watch him then, na-inspire ako for sure. This is probably one of the reasons why I'm doing what I do. I cannot say continue kasi wala pa ako sa kalingkinan ni Papa. Pero, yung parang, just to be like, a tiny bit close to what he's done, I'm already happy.
At saka meron ka sariling pangalan din, ano? Pero, conscious ka ba pag gumagalaw ka? Kasi isa kampo.
I'm not conscious. I probably have to be more conscious. But I'm just like, I'd rather be free and natural myself. Yung, I'm not that conscious nga, actually. Kasi parang, it just comes out siguro naturally na, whatever happens. Whatever I do. I don't don't watch my every move or calculate. No, parang nakakapagod siguro maging ganon.
So, na-imagine mo yung daddy mo kung buhay pa at ikaw nandiyan ka ngayon sa lugar mo, ang dami-dami mong ginagawa, mahusay kang actress. Parang yun ang isa sa mga na-produce niya, no?
I hope he's proud I hope he's happy, except for the love scenes I'm doing.
Ako,
I'm sure he's not happy about that.
oo, feeling mo talagang,
Feeling ko pwede siyang bumangon anytime. But I guess part na rin yun ng pagiging artista. It's part of my job. It's the path that I took. It's part of storytelling na din. But yun, I hope he is, and I hope he's from above looking down on us and, seeing all of us like one.
may kissing scene ka pala rito sa Guilty Pleasure at sa imong pang pelikula.
Oh yeah. I don't know why laging madami for me. Sabi ko pagka-automatic, misconception siguro na liberated or that.
Liberated ka ba? Baka yun ang yun ang impression lang
Impression,
sa'yo.
feeling
Pero
ko.
hindi.
Mahihain talaga ako.
Na lang ako. So okay sa mister mo, yung ganyan. Na meron kang kissing scene.
Yes. Okay naman
Wala
siya.
siyang restrictions?
Wala siyang restrictions. I'm thankful because super understanding. He knows it's part of my job. And syempre, when you watch it, iba yung point of view ng audience sa nangyayari talaga sa eksena. Ang daming tao. Look at dito pa lang, di ba? There are people like, we have cameramen, like the director will be there, and it's choreographed. And yeah, wala siyang restrictions. So I'm grateful because it's part of my job. He met me this way and naman siya, very secure.
So after itong pinroduce mong Guilty Pleasure, so meron ng susunod?
Yes.
Since ikaw ang producer, dapat ikaw lahat ng bida?
No. May mga films din ako na may mga gusto akong actors na iba naman yung magsastar.
So na-experience mo na maging producer at maging actress?
Yes.
Alin ang mas mahirap?
Oh my God. 100% producing.
Ah, really?
Yes. Acting siguro, I've been doing it for so many years. Siguro dahil nagsisimula pa lang din ako. That's why. Iba yung field for me. But acting kasi, all you have to do, hindi ko dina-downplay how easy, that it's easy. It's not easy. But if I were to choose which one's easier, it's definitely acting.
Kasi sarili mo lang.
Sarili mo lang yung iisipin mo. Papasok, alam mo yung lines. You come prepared. You're good with your co-actors. And you understand what your director's asking you to do. Then, that's easy. But then producing is like so many things that you have to consider. Casting,
pati
writing
staff.
Production staff, and then, a lot of things. And it's a lot.
Ay, bakit pinahihirapan mo sarili mo?
Exactly. Actually, sa totoo yan Thank you. Kasi sabi ko, pwede naman akong maging Pilates wife at mag-workout na lang. At alam mo yun, magluto at magpahinga and everything. I can do all those things. Pero I choose to give myself a hard time and to challenge myself because I wanna learn more. Marami pa akong gustong gawin sa buhay. Siguro parang, I'm also not the type. Workaholic din ako. So, I need to do something all the time. Kaya ko na ng 2 days of rest, 1 day, then okay na ako back. Pwede na ako mag-work ulit.
Talaga?
Para siyang for me. It's like a drug, working. So, kaya din siguro ako. I'm eventually, at some point, I'm gonna not just produce my own films and my own concepts. I'm gonna write my own script. Yung ganon. So
kumbaga yan part of your bucket list.
Yes. Totoo.
Diba?
I mean, ganon naman talaga yung life. It's like, syempre kanya-kanya. Everyone has their own goals. Everyone has their own, way of life, way to live life. But siguro ako, parang kahit pwede naman na ako magpahinga and I can just stay at home and be a full-time wife, ang dami ko pa din gustong gawin. Gusto ko pa rin talagang magtrabaho. Kasi I feel like isa siya sa purpose ko din sa buhay. Parang, of course, I've been acting for so many years. Tapos, now that I'm producing, parang every chapter may nag-unfold na bago. And when you do something new, parang may nai-ignite sa heart mo na you're doing something new and you're exploring a different stage of your life. And syempre, parang that also goes to being a wife and eventually, if I'm blessed, eventually become a mother. You know what I mean? There's ang dami mong bubuklatin na chapter sa buhay mo. And every page, it doesn't have to be the same. Di ba? Parang it's another chapter. Of course, madami experiences and different problems can come. Pero that's life Kaya nga c'est la vie. C'est la vie in French. C'est la vie is, it means that's life.
Yan yung production mo.
Yan yung
C'est la
production
vie.
ko. C'est la vie. And that's life. Diba? You move forward and sometimes you don't want to be stagnant kasi at least for me, ang dami kong gusto pang gawin.
Ano may papayo mo sa mga Gen Z?
Mhm.
Kaya I'm sure marami kang na-encounter ng mga Gen Z na iba yung outlook nila in life.
Ano ba how would you say iba yung outlook nila in life?
Iba. Kasi syempre, ikaw parang tumungtong ka ng millennial, Tapos yung Gen Z ngayon, iba na yung takbo rin ng utak nila. So, bilang ikaw si Lovi po at mga na-experience mo ito lahat sa buhay mo, anong maipapayo mo sa mga Gen Z in terms of their choosing a career, sa kanilang family?
Yeah, mapapayo ko, not just for Gen Z, but for everyone. I think hard work pays off talaga. You have to go the extra mile to achieve your dreams, to achieve your goals. Of course, going the extra mile, doing your best, pakikitungo sa tao is so important. Being grateful and, just having a clear path of the direction that you want to take. I think that's super important kasi. And, I think yun yung mapapayo ko is like, you really have to work hard. Nothing really comes easy, diba? Parang, some people may see it that way, especially for me, siguro may mga misconceptions din na, like what you said earlier, she's the daughter of FPJ, it probably came easy to her. No, it didn't.
Yeah.
Hindi siya madali. Kasi marami rin akong kailangan na pagdaanan. But you know what? You have to go through these things and feel the pain and feel the struggle, but never feed it. Yung parang kailangan mo siyang take it as a challenge and rise above whatever circumstance na nahaharap sa'yo. Kailangan yun eh. And resilience. And be courageous. Talaga. And be kind to people. Kasi parang you don't know what the other is going through, diba? Not everyone is having the same day as you are.